Hey guys, what's up? I know I said I would get on here again, but I am dyeing out my hair like always. Since everybody knows me, I'm using Splat. I use this stuff on my hair a lot. I'm not doing it the thing on the box, but I'm dyeing it out blonde because I'm re-dyeing it purple because that's the color my son says I can pull off. I've had pink in my hair. I've got a little bit of blue still left. If any of y'all are wondering what my backstory is about it, about 3 or 4 years back, I started dyeing my hair out, different colors, different shades. I've had, let me see here, let me see if I can figure this out. I've had aqua, I've had teal, I've had dark blue, I've had light blue, I've had bright blue, I've had purple, dark purple, violet purple, bright purple, pink, dark pink. So I've had about 10 colors in my hair, 10 overall. So I've dyed my hair about 20, maybe 25 times. I don't suggest it. Especially if you're my age, I don't highly suggest it. It's not healthy for your hair. Me, on the other hand, I'm just a weird ass. I don't care anything about, I'm not saying I don't care about my hair, because I do. I've been using a lot of product to get it back to the way it needs to be. But I'm using Splat. That's what the bottles look like. Splat. So I'm going to do a little tutorial. While I'm doing a tutorial, I guess I'll give you guys the backstory. I started dyeing my hair out a few years back because at that time, me and my son's father were trying, well, not trying, but I guess we were competing to see who would look better with the dyed hair. So I started dyeing mine out first. Then my first color I had was like a real cool, dark, Exy looking aqua. It was really, really pretty. And first time I dyed it, I liked it the way it looked. Hold on now. The first time I dyed it out, it looked really, really good. It looked really, really awesome. He saw me with my hair dyed, and for all y'all that don't know the backstory of me and my kid's dad, he has seen me with dyed hair before he met me. Then he dyed his out the first time. I think like his first color, I believe, was like dark orange to like a dark reddish color. And what happened was then he went from that color to like an all out bluish color to like orangish color. Then he went to a bright glow in the dark color hair color of green, and then ever since then he's been sticking with his main color of green. Yes, y'all, what I'm using on my hair is bleach. My son dyed his out blonde, so he wants me to re-dye mine. So that's what I'm trying to do, is re-dye it. So that's what I'm trying to do, is re-dye mine. Purple is just my color. I mean, I feel like I can pull it off, and it makes me feel more powerful in ways, I guess you could say. My son claims I can pull it off, which I think is kind of cool. My color is purple. I feel like that's my color that I can pull because I'm pretty good at it, and I'm pretty good at looking hot. So, yeah. I've had blonde hair too, also in the mix. I've had blonde hair for a while, and I look good as a blonde. I've been told by my mom I look good as a blonde. So I know I look pretty damn hot with blonde hair. I've been told by my mother that I look good with blonde hair. So I'm going to dye it out blonde today, and then I'm going to be washing it today. So this is why I kind of tell people, if you got kids, don't let your kids dye like your hair, because I've dyed mine like 20 to 25 times. I've dyed it out so much, it's ridiculous. I try to change out my look because I don't want to have my own, like my natural color. My natural color is like a dark chocolate ombre, like dark chocolate ombre mix. And why I say that is because my hair color is so dark, it gets so oily so quick. It's just not even a joke. And the other reason why is because I want to look good. I want to feel confident and sexy and everything else. And I know I start my new job here in a few days, which I'm kind of nervous, I ain't gonna lie. Excuse me. I start my new job here in a few days, so I'm gonna try to make myself look good, look more adorable. And now I'm not looking for a boyfriend, no. I dye my hair out a lot because it's just something I do. Make me feel more good looking, more better looking. Feel more confident about myself. So I don't have to worry about shit. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I've had my hair done professionally too. I just don't feel like paying that much money to get it dyed out and sit there in a chair for hours at a time. And all that shit. I just don't feel like doing that shit. So, I mean, I've dyed mine. I mean, my hair's thinned out a little. But, I mean, I've been using like different products to get it to grow back. I try to time it out, like when I dye my hair out, I try to time it out so I don't keep doing it over and over and over. I've had one person in the past ask me if I would ever go back to my natural color, which is dark. I don't like my dark hair. I never have. And then I started dyeing it out. I love it dyed out because it makes me feel more comfortable in my own skin. I just don't like my dark hair. I never have. And my son has dark colored hair too, because he takes that from me and his dad both. He takes that from me and his dad both. So we both have dark colored hair. We're both tall, so he's gonna be tall, I guarantee you it. He's like up to here, like if y'all can see, like up to here on me now. He's gonna be a tall kid. I've already been tall, like ever since I've had him, he's gonna be tall, so I'm feeling pretty good about it, I guess you could say. Sometimes I have to open it slowly. Because you're dealing with oxidized shit in these bottles. With bleach and dye, you're dealing with oxidization. Yes, y'all, I'm worried about shit. So I try to use like one bottle at a time because these things explode. I've had them explode on me. I've had them explode all over the back of the wall on me. So that's why I use like one bottle at a time. It's a lot easier to deal with. If you guys wonder what the packets look like, that's the packets of bleach. The other kind I've been told that turns out better is the Arctic Fox kind. I know somebody that did hers with Arctic Fox, and she said hers took longer. She's got like that end out stuff. Hers took longer because she did the Arctic stuff, which I've been wanting to try it, but with my tone of hair and how my stuff does. I got another bottle, too, I could use. I got any more? Oh no, that's the wrong shit. Never mind. No? That's got to be. That's the other shit for that other bottle. But, I'm going to start with one bottle first because that's what I have to do sometimes with this shit. This shit takes a while to set. But, I am naturally curly. I'm naturally thick. of course, as y'all can see, my ass, of course, naturally taking a lot of areas. My hair is naturally curly and thick. But, yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm so worried about my teeth. These bottles take forever to get stirred up with. I hate using these bottles. I've had a lot of people ask me like what I do on my hair, like what I actually put on my hair to get it bleached. This ain't no lie, I've dyed my hair out so many times. I am just, I don't know. I've been on this kick of making sure I keep myself looking good. I want to know, okay, I know it's going to sound stupid. I posted this on my Instagram story, my Facebook story, and everything else. So this is my channel story. Okay, yesterday I had a visit with my son where I was at. And I kind of want to know from y'all on YouTube, do I look like the Skinny Mama June, the version of Skinny Mama June? Not the big version, but the like skinny. A lot of people on my Facebook story is telling me, yeah. A lot of people on my Instagram stories kind of in between. But I want to know, because this is really bugging me now. Like, it's legitly bugging me. Like, I just want to know. Like, I legitly want to know, like, what you guys honestly think. Like, do I look like the Mama June, like the Mama June? The bottles take forever. A lot of guys my age, they dye their hair out. A lot of guys don't dye their hair out. But me, I dye mine out a lot. As y'all can tell, this bottle's getting hot. As y'all can tell, I took the lid off slowly because this bottle explodes. I had it explode in my face. And that shit burns when it freaking explodes. This shit burns. I don't recommend it. Unless you are with your child when you dye their hair, I don't highly recommend it. Because mine has dyed his hair out and he's still going to dye it out and is starting. Mine is wanting to dye his hair out again. Let me get a towel on because I don't want to get this shit on me. I hate this weird shit. Shit stings. This is my towel I use. From Scentsy. 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 I use towels to dye my fucking hair with because I just don't want to get it on my clothes. But yes, I do actually be wearing gloves while I do this. If y'all are wondering why I dye my hair so much, it's because I'm getting older and I want to be looking different. I want to be feeling different about myself as a mom. I want to feel good. I want to look good. And especially with me becoming older, I want to make myself look better and be feeling better. Gloves are hard to open. Why are these gloves not wanting to open? What the hell? I give you gloves to wear while you're doing this crazy shit. These gloves are not wanting to come open. What the hell? I might have to slash them a little bit. Get this shit to open. The hell? These are brand new. Oh, these are brand new clothes. Why is not one to open? There it is. Got it. I got it. My smart ass got it. But I'm 30 years old now, and I just don't want to be looking like my old self. Like, I just don't want to look like my black old self. Like, black hair, not looking cute at all. While everybody else is like walking around looking stylish, looking hot, looking good for their age. You know, I want to look good for my age. Like, these gloves are like sticky. Yes, y'all, I had to literally cut these gloves open because they're hard to get on. Legitly, I don't recommend this, especially if you're my age and you got kids. Not my age, but younger, like I do. I have a soon to be 8-year-old who drives me nuts. Hold on now. But yeah, I just don't recommend younger kids dyeing their hair out. I just don't recommend it because it's just something I don't recommend. I get on to my baby daddy about it. My back is the hardest to do because I don't have nobody helping me, so I do it myself. Yeah, it's all blue, as y'all can see. It's blue. It's all chalky like. This shit stinks when it starts to burn too. I legitly had this shit stink, and this shit stings too. And it starts to burn. When it burns, y'all will smell it. I mean, I don't smell it, but I'm just saying hypothetically. This is why I don't recommend nobody dyeing their hair out, especially not with their kids. A lot of kids are around my son's age. I'm used to seeing kids, you know, walking around with like that chalk dye. I've done chalk in my hair like one time, and I've regretted it since. It's hard to get out. Like that chalk dye is legitimately hard to get out. Like legitimately hard to get out. Usually I have to buy like 2 to 3 different bottles of bleach because my hair is hard to bleach out. It takes forever to bleach out. Like legitimately it takes forever to bleach out because my hair is so goddamn thick. I don't know, just got anxiety about going back to work on Sunday night. I've got anxiety about it. Like, I've got anxiety. Like, legitimately, I've got full anxiety. Like, I legitimately have anxiety over it for a lot of reasons. Like, this is gonna be my third job working in a manufacturing. It's like a big ass factory job. It's be my third one within a year. Well, overall, my third actual factory job. I've worked in like a factory before when I was in college. Then I went back and worked another factory. No, wait, 1, 2, 3. This will be my fourth time in a factory. A fourth time in a row. Be it my fourth time working in a factory. Hold on, y'all. What? Ow. Fuck. I'm back here. What? I'm back here. We used it up. Okay, well, give it. I'm on live. Quiet. Sorry, y'all. Had to go take care of that. Anyways, I've used Splat on my hair like numerous times. It takes forever to dye out because my hair is so goddamn thick. And I've got like the white girl problems. Like everybody knows I got white girl problems. I've legitimately got like white girl issues with my hair. Like I legitimately have white girl problems with my hair. I legitimately have white girl problems with my hair. Like, I legitimately have white girl issues. But, yeah, this will be my fourth time working in a factory job. I mean, working in a factory, they pay more, but I hate the hours because it's always at nighttime. It's not usually during the daytime. This year, this would be my third job within 1 year I've been working. Well, I've worked in the past. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I have. I've worked a lot in my past. I've worked a lot of jobs. I've done at-home company jobs too. I've done that, so I'm used to that. I've done a lot of at-home jobs, which I would rather do like the at-home jobs than anything else because it's easier. It's not so hard on me. Like mentally, emotionally, physically, it's not so hard because you can set your own hours in your own schedule, which I love. Like, working from home is better because you're not putting yourself in harm's way. I'm just saying, like, I feel like that's a better opportunity. It's a better job for yourself. Like, I feel like that's a better opportunity for anybody. The one thing I don't recommend for people, shit, I probably just wiped half that off, is I don't recommend working in a coffee shop because the pay is just not good. It just sucks. The pay is just not that good. It sucks ass. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The pay in a coffee shop sucks. I mean, I can't say I've never worked in a coffee shop because I've worked in a coffee shop before. Now I'm gonna dye my front while I wait for that to get dyed out. I'll do this one more time. My back takes forever to get dyed out. I've worked in a coffee shop before. I thought I would like it. I started liking it in the very beginning because it was just like a lot easier and it's more calmer. But the one thing I just don't recommend is like when you're working for a coffee shop is to piss off your boss. I had a lot of problems. Well, I can't say problems, but I've had a lot of issues Plus, to me, it's brand new environment. I like working to a point because you get money, but I don't want to be working like when I'm ages 70 years old. Like, that's just what I don't want to be doing. I want to be able to like have my like at-home jobs and be able to feel like I'm making a contribution to not only my kids and my husband when I get married. Like, I want to feel like I'm a confident mom. Like, these at-home jobs are amazing because you get to set your own timings, your own schedule. Like, I highly do recommend it because I love it. But when you're got baby daddy problems like me, you gotta do what you gotta do to protect not only yourself but your kid. Like, I'm proud of people who like own their own businesses and shit like that. But it's like, it's ridiculous that you have to work a whole year before you can start earning any money back in your own contribution, your own actual business that you put your own money into. Like my old bosses who I love still to death. I mean, I still consider them as like family and shit. They have jobs outside of the business. They are amazing people and they're really good. They're a supportive team and everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I never thought I would have like amazing bosses like that ever. Because I've had bosses in the past that have been nothing but dickheads. One thing I don't recommend is, for a lot of people, do not, and I repeat, do not work for Amazon. Because Amazon is going to kill people out. Amazon still owes me money for me getting injured. Like, they still owe my ass a lot of money. Like, they just don't care about their people. All they care about is their rep and their numbers. That's all they care about. And anybody that works for Amazon can tell you that's all they care about is their rep and their fucking ass, stupid ass numbers. That's all they care about. And that's all Amazon cares about is their rep and their stupid ass numbers. I've worked for Amazon 10 years, 2 different locations, and I can tell you that's all Amazon cares about. They don't care about their people. They don't care about their business. Well, they care about their business. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie about that because they do. They care about their business. But they don't care about their people. They just really don't. They'd rather see their business go up in stocks and shit like that while Jeff Bezos sits there and robs us of our taxes. Like, I ain't gonna lie like that. But like y'all probably seen in social media, Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon, was able to fly up to the moon, which costs millions of dollars. But he's taxing his employees a ton of taxes. So we all know where our money went to when on Jeff Bezos going up in space. Like, a lot of people are going to say, no it didn't, no it didn't, no it didn't. I know, like, the last Amazon location I worked for, there's a joke going around that Jeff Bezos is taking people's taxes to support his own whatever you call it. Like, we all know the truth. Like, nobody's gonna lie about that. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. Another thing is that I kind of find weird is, like, I'm kind of excited I get to go back to work, but at the same time, I am kind of anxious because I'm not used to working for another facility. And to me, it's gonna be way, way different. You know, like, way different bosses, way different rules. Amazon, they will get people fired for stupid ass shit. their points being way too high, or they have to request off of work, you still get pointed. Like, I've had to request off when I used to work there. I've had to request off because of a lot of shit. Like, it's just dumb shit. I hope this job don't use the damn fucking point system. I'm gonna fucking flip out. Like, that is the dumbest shit. Like, who the fuck wants their job employees if they can't find a babysitter? Or there's an accident on the highway and they can't get to work. Like, who the fuck does that shit? Like, it's just petty. And then, okay, I have to put it out there like this, okay? I don't mean to call anybody out, but it's just, I don't know. But if any of y'all are from my generation, from like the 90s and shit, and you got parents as old as my parents are, and my mom is 50, big 50. My dad just turned 51 back in February, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, my dad and I, our relationship's been pretty good throughout the years, but like the first 18 years of my life, my dad was not in the picture until I got older and decided to have him in the picture. You know what I'm saying? And my dad just thinks it's okay to be this party king now that he's got all of his kids grown and all this and all that. But the funny thing about it is that my parents, I don't know how to explain it. My parents are just weird. My parents, they chase after each other, they drive each other crazy. They just love to hate on each other. My parents are from the fucking 70s. You know, back in the day of like Michael Jackson and fucking Prince and all that shit. Well, I don't mean it like that about Prince, but you know, it's like my parents are just weird. They're weirdos. You know, a lot of people can hate it. A lot of people can say, oh, you know, you're using the government and this and that. Yeah, that's another topic I want to talk about because this is happening in my generation and it's really starting to pee me off. If y'all understand my story, and if social media wasn't such an ass about shit in their lives, people who have like deadbeat parents, well, not deadbeats, but crazy baby daddies like mine and deadbeat motherfuckers who don't pay child support and shit like that, then maybe y'all could understand where I'm coming from. And I just kind of want to make a point about this because I feel like this needs to be addressed in